There are thousands and thousands of children worldwide that need access to heart surgery.
I don't think there'd be anything more devastating than watching somebody die of something that is curable.
What that child will become when that child grows up is also a gift from HeartGift.
They change one child's life at a time.
Each and every day, hundreds of children are born around the world with life-threatening heart conditions. Children born here in the United States receive immediate care, often before they even leave the hospital. Outside our country, however, many children have absolutely no access to adequate medical care, resulting in the deaths of thousands of children each year. The physicians of HeartGift are trying to fix that. By bringing a child here to the United States, we're able to perform a relatively simple operation, repair their heart, and send them back home to live a long and healthy life.
I saw something that was a cardiac failure, and I knew cardiac has to do with the heart, and the failure has to do with the heart too. And I said, no, Lord, you can't plant this. It can be. A doctor, a female doctor, Dr. Bello, called me heart to heart like a mother and said, let us face reality, woman. This is what your daughter is going through. And she cannot be healed like this except you do something about it. And I said, the surgery? She said, yes. Since we don't have the facilities, the first thing I started thinking was, where do I get the money from? Because it's a huge money to start with. And so I went to the internet. Every day I try finding out places on the internet where I could get a free surgery. When I found out about HeartGift, I was excited. It was kind of a freedom. It was like it is done. Yeah, in my heart. I felt relieved because I've come to face reality that she's going to live.
Every time we bring a child to the United States to repair his or her heart, we're given the opportunity to change the hearts of everyone involved. HeartGift introduces families of different cultures, spiritual beliefs, religions, opening the doors of tolerance and understanding around the world.
Most of the developing countries, in fact, these children don't have access to health care, let alone life-saving surgery that's going to, make them be able to live a normal life and go out and do something with that.
We'll be going to different hospitals in Nigeria, and no doctor that can do the particular surgery that he needs.
Yo me sentí mal, nerviosa, porque me dijeron que tenía problemas de salud en mi corazón. Cuando me dijeron que yo necesitaba una cirugía,
There's an organization out here that can save these lives, and this is these people's only hope. And I don't know how you could sit by and let children die without getting involved. And that's what we're doing here, and that's what's so exciting about it, and that's why I'm so passionate about it, is the fact that without us supporting HeartGift and being involved, these children don't have a hope, they don't have a dream, they don't have a possibility of living past 12 years old.
They basically stay about a month each. We operate on their hearts, they go home, they live normal lives.
Just imagine being told your child will not survive to his or her birthday because surgery routine elsewhere in the world isn't available in your country.
You really feel like you're making a real difference for one kid. You can actually see the difference. You can visually see the progress, and that's pretty cool.
People open up their homes and house these children for sometimes weeks, sometimes months. People come and translate, they donate their time. But the most amazing thing to me, when I got to observe a surgery, I was in this room and I looked around the room, and there must have been 12 to 15 professionals in there, doctors, nurses, techs, and every person in there is donating their time.
So we're talking about saving children's lives, and and I think about somebody who is not in the healthcare industry, who doesn't have the opportunity to save one's life every now and then. Here, in point of fact, they can meet a child, see a child, learn about a child, save that child's life, and then do either emotionally or physically whatever they want to with that forever.
It's more than just about donating money. It's giving your time to the greater community.
There's a lot of rewards hosting. The cultural exposure for the kids has been, and for us, has been amazing.
At least once a year, we forget about ourselves for 6 weeks as a family and involve somebody else in our life. And so it makes the opportunity also for our kids to be humble.
For us, opening our house up, it's a positive experience for us. And I mean, from that standpoint, I don't really think that we're doing something as much as we're getting something.
They've been great. They treat me just like their family, really, just like I'm one of them.
We love it. It is the most rewarding thing we could possibly do. And it has shown our children how to be compassionate to other people.
It's one thing to go to the office every day and add shareholder value, but it's something more to really be able to work as part of an organization that saves lives.
They enrich your life and you enrich theirs. It's amazing what an impact they can have in your home.
So what we're telling you is that, here, get involved and come save one of these children's lives, because the potential here is limitless. I mean, there's lots of children's hospitals that are willing to help and do this.
But the question is, are you willing to give? Did God bless you with these resources so that you could also extend a hand of mercy unto those who are helpless?
I truly believe that when we open our home to someone from another country who know absolutely nothing about the United States, when they go home, we have sent a little ambassador back to that country that when they hear something about the United States, they can say, oh, I was there, and this is how I was treated. And if we don't do anything else but open up somebody else's eyes about the United States, it means the world to us.
There's plenty of opportunities to give to HeartGift, whether it's giving your time, whether it's opening your home and housing a child, whether it's translating if you speak another language. What I'm encouraging everyone to do is to get involved, because in some form or fashion, you have something you can give to these children to save lives.